video, you're going to learn how to download your settlement paperwork. So first, go to Recycling at the top, click Settlement in the flyout menu. Once you're on the settlement page, you can view the settlements based on the type. So you can view either all your settlements, only for inbound orders, only for outbound orders, and you can also view your historical settlements that have been completely settled. You can filter at the top based on the customer name, just by typing in the customer name, clicking away, and then applying the filter. Now all these settlements that are in the data grid are showing all settlements based on the customer ABC123. You can also filter by warehouse, and you can also set a date range. So if you want to set a date range, make sure that you choose the first part of the date range first, and then choose the second date. So in this case, I'm going from 6/1 to 6/21, click done, and then apply it. And here is one of my settlements that falls into the date range. So to clear your filters, you can either refresh your page or you can remove and then reapply it. You can also search for the order number here. So if you just type in your order number and press enter in the search bar right above the data grid, it's going to filter out that particular order. So to download your paperwork, I'm going to go to my historical settlements, and I see my first settlement here for customer ABC123. The rep is Connor, the location, the gross weight is around 4,000 pounds, $105 is owed, 220 items are associated, 5 packages, and if you scroll to the right a little bit, you can also see the lot statuses. So the lot statuses show you the lots that are associated to this order. So we have 5 packages associated to the order. Packages can either be pallets, gaylords, boxes, loose, whatever packages you set up in the system settings. And the lot statuses will show where those lots are in your inventory. So you can see here that we have five lots, and the lots vary. One is consumed, one is in finished goods, and another one's processed. Okay, so to download the paperwork, I'm going to select my settlement here and then click the print download button to open up my reporting station. The top 4 options here are your paperwork that you can download that's a part of the settlement package, and then also you have some options here regarding the settlement. So if I click on settlement and then I preview this, you'll see what the settlement report looks like. So here's the settlement report. It was settled based on the processed view. So if you know about process versus initial view by now, you'll understand that what this value means here. You'll have your logo, your address, primary details about the order in the top left. Here are your received items. You can see that there's some notes on these items because this is the settlement report, and you have your service items at the bottom. This typically, some of our customers use this as an invoice. So to show you what the invoice can look like, you can actually click on settlement and choose your options here. You can change the title to invoice if you want to use this as an invoice. So we'll just show you that how the top is going to change this from settlement to invoice. So you can use this as an invoice. Okay, and now I'm going to download the settlement summary. I'll show you the difference between the settlement summary and the settlement report. If you notice, this is the settlement summary. You can see that there are no notes. It's just the basic details about the items and the services. And if I click on the settlement report, you see that there's a notes section underneath. So depending on how you want it to look to the customer, you can choose between either the settlement report or the settlement summary. Also, we have a picture report here, so I'm going to preview the picture report. When you receive an inbound order and you take a picture of the lots, it's going to be associated to the lots for that order, and then at the end, when you settle the order out, you can produce a picture report, send it to your customer for verification purposes on what you actually received versus what you actually processed. So this, if you can imagine, there was 5 lots associated to this, and you took 5 pictures on each of those lots and showed the customer this is exactly what we received. You know, it can remove a lot of unnecessary disputes between you and your customers. Finally, you have your certificate of recycling that you can download And we have here, you have the date of delivery, order number, invoice number, the generator of the equipment, the facility, and the commodity names, unit counts, gross weights, and then you have some verbiage here at the bottom that you can customize to match whatever you want it to say. So that's it for learning about downloading settlement reports. If you have any questions, definitely check out our YouTube channel for more helpful videos, or you can always email us at support@razorerp.com.